What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, if you can't tell by our gem count, we have retooled a lot of stuff on this account in the past day. We built different tenants, we powered up different heroes. You can see here we have about a 38 million attack Lord of Fear Aspen now, and about 38 million Yorhm as well. We've of course got that really good copy that we are going to work on. We have some really good stats. One thing you kind of forget in Treasure Train, we actually get some additional armor break from things like I think the assassin class itself. So we have very easily over 100% armor break. We have a decent amount of crit chance. Precision will be capped out once we jump into the actual game mode as well. So we're doing a couple things. We're going to be running Melodic Strings, which is ridiculously strong in this hero. And this, we got a full set of gear set up for him. We are all set and good to go to try some stuff out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. The only one I was wondering about is this one. I feel like this one's good just because it works on anything. Whereas this one, if they have 50 or above HP, and we don't always hit them when they're at above 50% HP. So I'm not sure I like that. Same with this one too. I think this is the best target right here, because it's the easiest one to cap out on. So that's what we're going to do. And honestly, his Destiny transition, really strong. So we're going to jump into a couple different videos today. You're going to see some PvE boss damage, you're going to see some Void campaign, and you're going to see some Void Hollow. We're going to start off in regular Void campaign because I already almost beat it. I literally was down to one Holmes Young. I was so close to winning it. And I got really annoyed. We're actually going to switch this up to the Phoenix. We're still using the method with our Betty. We just need her to get hit first, really, because it stops so much. Even though like it does proc burns from the Valkyries, like stopping all them to use all their attacks is good. This is probably one of the worst RNGs you're ever gonna see here. And that time we didn't even get it off. We can't let the Valkyries hit us either, because then our team just completely melts. So we can't take all these hits. You still need Betty, even though we're going up against the Valkyrie wave, to proc her ability like immediately. We need her to get hit by the first or second. And if we don't, oh my gosh, actually I think I need to change back to Unbending Will now. I was doing some Void Hollow stuff, which is why I had a little bit different setups going on, but you can see the amount of damage that's coming in 711. Even though I didn't record it, I really wish I would have got that one clear. I was literally so stinking close. It was, oh, I could taste it. It was right there, and then we just didn't get the clear. I was so disappointed. But hopefully we can show you guys how Lord of Sparkles can counter this team here, because what we're going to be doing here, actually, you know what? I think I have my Aspen in the wrong spot. Yeah, I actually want my Aspen to be across from a Valkyrie, but you will notice every time that ally attacks, we do go and do a little attackaroo here. And yeah, it just depends on how the first round goes. And actually I feel like we might, I don't know, this is a tricky one because Valkyries are so dangerous. We do have it so that our Lord of Fear Aspen is faster than our Lord of Sparkles, because we want him to get his active off first and then have this. I mean, you can see he does more damage in that one round than other heroes. We are also doing a Demon Bell energy feed situation here so that we can get actives in round 2 if they stay CC'd. If they don't, it feels really bad, and we're probably going to lose now. Yeah, because Betty. Stupid Betty. But you can see how close it is. It is so much more damage than a Doom Terminator Vulcan. It's not even funny. It's not even close. In the same realm, you can see how much damage he does. It does so much, and he really shines the second you get the opportunity to start picking off individual targets. And I'll show you guys the damage a couple times here. You can see that time Aspen got a second active off, but you can see this combo is actually working really good for us right now. And it's just a matter of time and RNG before we get a kill on this, because we are just so stinking close. Again, we really want them to hit Betty on the very first skill, because that means less poison is going out. And let's see how this turns out. It wasn't a great hit. Sometimes the crit chance is better, sometimes it's worse. Yeah, the problem is we're having one of our heroes dying because of the order here, and it means we're not getting our energy for round 2 actives every single time. Again, it's gonna come down to RNG, but one of these will turn out to be really good, and I've been having a blast with this hero because honestly, he's doing so much damage, it's not even funny. I can't wait to get him to an S tier and see what he can do because his round 1 potential is insane. Lord of Fear Aspen ramps up over the course of the battle, gets stronger as you go on. However, Lord of Sparkles is just really strong from the very first round. Now, of course, defensive wise, without some cheap gimmicks, we're never going to get the victories. We're going to have to go in this, and we're going to have to get a little bit lucky. Feels bad every time they don't hit Betty, and then all the poison stacks hit our 2 damage dealers. It's like they know we don't have even damage reduction on these heroes. They're just gonna die the second Betty actually gets an active off. And she still hasn't been hit through 4 heroes. My gosh, it's so triggering. Like, I hate Holmes Young so much. Like, as much as I hate Valkyrie, I still feel like I hate Holmes Young more. It's just you can CC him, whereas CCing Valkyrie might kind of turn against you. Oh God, come on, man. I know you're hitting support heroes. We need to stop it immediately. No, because what happens is then all these stacks come out, all these burns come out. We need every support hero to be alive in the first round. And if they just decide not to hit our Betty, then we're just completely screwed. Like, that's simply the entirety of it. Now, Lord of Sparkles really goes off when he gets a kill, because if you guys didn't know, when he gets a kill, he continues to attack with his active skill with his Divine Retribution, and oh my goodness, does it do a lot of damage. Have you guys really not hit Betty yet? Betty was literally getting hit every single time when I was doing it on my phone. And now when I want to record something and show it to you guys, they're just not hitting Betty. Come on. Oh my God. It's the most infuriating thing possible. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is just put the macro on, because the macro will get the win. I guarantee you I'll come back tomorrow. If I just let the macro run overnight, we will get a victory. Because it's just, this is by far the worst RNG I have ever experienced on this wave. I was so close so many times. No. Oh, come on, man. It's a little too late. That's some really good damage. You can see he almost got the kill right there. And yeah, a little too late, honestly. A little too late again on the Betty. It's all Betty's fault. I mean, it's not really Betty's fault. It's Holmes Young's fault, honestly. Holmes Young needs to hit slot 1. Come on, right here. Oh, every time he misses. And then look at the poison stacks. They just almost 100% kill our heroes. We can't even get on the second. Can't even get it on the third. It takes until a Valkyrie hit for us to just wipe. It just wipes our entire team out. Oh my goodness. It's so sad that there's so many like RNG things to even make a wave possible in doing. Like, it's really, really sad that it takes all this RNG, and it's like, even that, we put a fear on the Valkyrie. Maybe we should go back to the strategy of trying to kill one of the Holmes Youngs first. That's a possibility. Because whoever Aspen attacks is the one that Yorhm Tum is going to hit. It does seem like he's almost tankier, though. I mean, granted, that wasn't the best hit, but like, gosh dang it, man. You know what? I'm going to put him slot 1. For some reason, I feel like Holmes Young never hit slot 1. Hey, look at that. He hit slot 2. So, let's see how this turns out. That was a lot of damage right there. And now we have... Oh, gosh. Really? Really? I was like, and now we have all of our heroes up to use their demon bells. So close. It just needs to line up the RNG and we will get this victory. Look at that. It's like he hits slot 2 every time. I think we found the fix. We've broken the code, guys. Oh God, he's already lost all of his shields too. Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. I wish I could have just had it earlier. I think what I'll do is at the end here, I'll show you guys the screenshot I had because it was a really weird scenario that Doppelganger and Natalia actually had our highest damage because it went 15 rounds. Like both of our big damage dealers died with the Valkyries very early on, and then it was like these three in the back row versus the three Holmes Young, and we just didn't have the damage to win at that point. One of them was down to a sliver, and it was just like, it was so close. Yeah, we're just getting the worst RNG. We're losing layers of unbending will. We're just like, it's literally like a wet paper bag is the consistency of your team in the later on rounds. It's just so bad. You can't survive anything. Even the little dots almost one-shot you. Because if you guys didn't know, dot damage abilities, when they land on a target, they instantly use one round of their damage. And then at the end of the round, it uses another. So if something that lasts for 2 rounds, technically only lasts the round that you're in. Didn't hit our damage dealers, but then now we have all these things going out. Why I hate this wave so much. I swear, once we get past this one, we're going until we hit another Valkyrie wave without like any issues whatsoever. The big problem here is actually the fact that we are fearing with our Lord of Fear Aspen. This is actually the worst part of Lord of Fear Aspen right now, is the fear effect. If we can make him not fear, that would actually be better. She still has not been hit. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you serious? Took to almost the last Valkyrie, so essentially we're just dead to all the dot damage. This is fun interactive battles, isn't it, guys? This, like, I'm literally, this wave I wasn't even gonna try until we build Lord of Sparkles. Now we have a chance. It's just when they don't hit our Betty, and the fact that Betty doesn't get energy from passive hits means it doesn't go off, so one of the stupidest waves I have ever experienced. Honestly, I think this is the worst wave I have ever experienced. There we go. He got it early. Now let's hope everything else lines up good. That's fine. Look at the damage. Look at that potential. All right, Betty goes down. That's fine. Everybody else is going to do energy feed. If they stay CC'd, we might have a chance to win here because we have 2 actives coming in right here. That doesn't feel great. Oh, that doesn't feel great. Two of them broke out. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was literally the chance right there. That was everything lining up, but the CC didn't stick. Oh no, he's got poison there. Good, decent hit. Everybody's alive. That's a good sign. We're poking away at this Valkyrie and stuff. Actually, we might get 2 kills here. One of the Valkyries broke out. That's not great. Uh-oh. But you can see here, watch this. Like, he goes there and then he counters over to the other Valkyrie. Yeah, it's not. We needed that Lord of Fear Aspen to stay alive, too. There's just so much RNG with where all these dots are hitting. It's just so infuriating. But you can see how much damage this Lord of Sparkles is providing from round 1. Like, do you see where that little mark is? My mouse is. This is how much damage Aspen did. That's how much damage Lord of Sparkles did. It's actually insane. The problem is the heroes that are breaking out of CC in round 2 is the big sad part. We really need them to stay CC'd in round 2 because we need 2 rounds of actives to have a chance to beat this wave. Not horrible, not the best scenario, especially since we lost heroes for energy feed. Means we would have to make it to round 3, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, the fear on the Valkyrie killed us, which big sad. So we'll get this clear. I'm gonna let this run overnight and see how far I get. I might clear a lot of stages, which it'll be a little sad that we don't get to show it, but I just want to make the progress, and I know this can now make the progress. Lord of Sparkles is so much better than Doom, Terminator, Vulcan in this type of scenario where you want to pick off one individual target, because as you guys know, Vulcan really doesn't do much damage round 1, so this would not be any better really. And it's nice that the Lord of Fear Aspen and Lord of Sparkles Yorhm Tum, they synergize really well because they go after the same target so long as Aspen is the first one to go, because he weakens them, Then, oh wow, that was probably one of the worst hits ever. And it sealed them. That's not great. Oh no, this is round 3. Uh-oh. Wait, they're still CC'd though, so we have a chance, maybe. Oh, that's way too many hits. Yeah, that's way too many hits. Oh, it's so close. It's so possible. I wonder if we should just go back and run damage reduction on Aspen and Sparkles. Sparkles. Yorhm. That sounded weird. Oh, not the huge amount of damage he's had in the past, but he's not going to have an active, sadly. Might kill off one of the homes young. If we can keep them CC'd, though, that's fine. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're dead. We're totally dead. Yep. 1 CC is all it needed right there. One more crowd control and we would have had that. Oh, it feels so bad how so close. I can't believe like one of my first attempts was literally one of our best attempts ever. Lord Sparkles already lost his entire shield. This is so bad. It's so much damage from poison and from burns. Okay, I mean, Yorhm got hit, which is not good, but we did get the CC off right away. That was a pretty decent hit as well. Yorhm somehow didn't die, and I don't think that poison stack kills him either, but Betty, no. See, it's just not enough damage. Especially since Aspen does fear everybody too. It's almost better if Aspen's not alive, just because the fear dots are gonna really hurt. Oh, this one's a complete waste. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. I don't want to let this run too long. I did want to highlight the round 1 capabilities of Lord of Sparkles because it is just so much more damage than a Lord of Fear Aspen. But again, they work very well in tandem with each other. Lord of Sparkles will probably do really good in a game mode like Void Vortex, where you can have a Drake on your team too to shred apart the lowest HP target. Oh, that was a really big hit right there. Oh no, but that was way too much. Ah, man, we'll get it one of these times. I will run it, but you can see, look at these damage numbers. It's funny. Lord of Fear Aspen is our most powerful hero, and he's not even doing as much damage as the other heroes in round 1. Natalia, kind of a sleeper hero, considering she's not even in a home. She's literally a tenant at this point for Lord of Sparkles. 1 or 2 more tries. We'll see if we can finish it by the end of this. But seriously, it does feel like he is a much better counter to the Valkyrie waves than I would say a Doom Terminator Vulcan is. Like, honestly, it just feels a lot better. I wonder if I should just run like Phantom Defier Elena over like Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok, because like we're not even getting that many shields technically either, because it's all passive damage. Although, yeah, it doesn't really matter then. I don't know. I don't know. I still like the core on our Betty to make sure we lock them down. This is going to be our try right here, because they hit 2 of the heroes that we don't care about as much. Oh, that was weird how that ended up working out, but it's fine so long as they stay CC'd. We get full energy here. Now we go into, oh no, 2 of them broke out. That's gonna be a lot of poison throws. Okay, that's not horrible, but poison throws are still coming. Don't, no! Oh, that was the worst case. We would have taken out like every one of the Valkyries right there with our next active. It would have been huge. All right, come on, right here. This is our moment. This is when it's gonna happen. Definitely when it's gonna happen. Big hits. Yorhm lost his shield. We need none of them to break out, please. Oh, we actually killed the target. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's our moment. Here's our moment. Come on, we can make this work. Oh, Yorhm went down. We still have our Aspen. No, we don't. This is what happened the time I almost cleared it right here. Was the fact that we like lost our main heroes. Oh, it's so close, and honestly, it's so weird to say, but Doppelganger, Natalia, and Betty are like some of our best heroes. But the fact that we can take them out in the early rounds is just so good. I'm loving this hero, though, just so you guys know. I absolutely love this Lord of Sparkles, and we're going to make him even stronger down the road. So this Divine Retribution hits like a brick house. Absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming for you guys in the next couple of days with this hero, and I'll see you guys next time.